All right, guys, and so exactly right now we are moving to the next level. So in this tutorial we want to see how we can create a menu. Okay, so how can we do that? We have various ways. If you really want to create menu, you can create menu with customized link. You can create menu with pages. You can create menu with posts. So these are the three ways you can use to create menu. I will say paint tools. I want to write it down so that you actually see it. There are three ways to create menu. Okay, let's say you want to create menu. Let's say you want to create menu. You can create menu in two ways. You can create menu using what? Post. You can create menu using pages. You can create menu using customize link. So we want to create menu using this customized link, and that is that. Okay, so how can we do that? So let's go back to where we can see menu from the dashboard. So like I said, I'm navigating to the next layer. I'm going to see appearance. You're going to see menu here. So let's click on menus. So when you click on menu, it's going to navigate and take you straight down where you can actually create menu. So it's very, very important for you to create the menu before you start adding the contents. Like, okay, fine, I want to use customize. You can create menu with pages, but on this particular landing page is a single page website, so we will need to create menu using customized link. All right, good. So let's go write it down so that you not forget. So it starts taking us to an environment where we want to create menu. So I'm going to say main menu. I will call it main menu. So because if you call it a name, you can easily create it. So it's going to ask you automatically add new top level footer, mobile, or whatever. So I can add mobile, I can add main. So these two options is what I take. So I have to just create it. You can see add main menu item. This is not clickable, so you have to create the menu structure first before you can have access to this section. All right, so I repeat, add main menu is not showing right now. You have to create the menu structure first before you have access to what you can use this place to do. You can see, like I said, you can create menu through pages, you can create menu through posts, you can create menu through custom links, you can create menu through categories. I don't want to mention this because this is out of the scope of this course. All right, so let's create menu. All right, so by the time you create menu, it's going to lose for some few seconds and let you have access to this environment. All right, so it's loading. So when it gets loaded completely, you can see this. Now you can have access to it. Wow, this is awesome. So we want to create custom link. So the custom link is that we want to create let's just make it hash tag for now, and here I will say about. All right, so you add the menu first. So when you add the menu, it's going to, you're going to see it here. You can see about has been added. Another custom link, just a hash. Just follow along with me. You say about services, and let's add it to the contact, to the menu. You can see it's navigating. You can see it right in here. So another one is don't worry, I will teach you how to navigate, but let's just say URL is hash for now, and I will say contact. All right, good. I can add it to the menu. This is awesome. All right, now that I've successfully have three about services contact. All right, I can say save. So by the time I hit on save, something magical will happen. So let's take a look how this thing will look like. Let's reload it. Okay, let's reload it. All right, we're reloading it right now. You can see this as shown in here, but the problem is that I want to move this thing to the center, and I want to make sure that it's a little bit bold. So how can I do that? And you can see some kind of alignment here, like something that looks like line. I want to remove it. So I want to remove this, something that looks like search, and I want to make sure that this thing is located at the center, and I want to give this thing a logo of Megapack. So what I'm going to do is that let's go to this place first. I'll right click and I'll say, this, how I get to this place is that I go to google.com. Let me just close a lot of I go to google.com and I'll say landing page Megapack for me to get this to this environment. So understand I will get to this place. So I'll just right click and open image in a new tab. So when I open image in a new tab, I have this Megapack image. I'll just have to save it. So by the time I save it, it's saving as a PNG file. I want to put it on inside my downloads. I will save it right now. So it's already been saved. So what I will do is that so now that has successfully been saved, so I will click on customize. All right, so customize will help me to be able to navigate through all this menu section. So I'll be able to move this thing to the center, and at the same time remove this search bar. All right, and I'll be able to give it some kind of boldness so that it's going to look like this. Anyways, this thing is all in capital letter, but we can put it all, also make it capital letter, and also make it bolder. So that's exactly what we want to achieve. All right, we are navigating to customize right now because we want to be able to add some kind of functionality, to our menu. You can see site identity menu, widget, home page settings, typography, general option. Let's see how we can achieve a menu by clicking on menu. It's still loading, so we are holding on right now. Let me check the time of recording, whether we've not actually consume a lot of time. So if we did not finish this, I don't want to exit the page, I want to wait. So sometimes it happens like that, where you want to open customize and it's going to be taking some time, so you have to give it some few time for the entire page to get loaded. All right, so like I said, if we did not complete this particular section, we're going to get it done in the next phase. So you can see we have our main menu right here. It's located there. View location, we want to see how it's going to look like if you're using tab. So if you're using tab, you can see this is how it's going to look like, and if you are using mobile phone, this is how it's going to look like. All right, let's go back to computer. All right, so we can see that. So yeah, I'm going back again, and I will say site identity, it is LP1. Don't worry, I can call it Megapack for now. Megapack, you can see. So by the time I do that, this thing changes, right? So you have to publish. I just want to show you where to actually change some name. I don't really want this name. I want the logo to be resided here, and place your other content here. I want to remove it. So I just show you what to do under site identity. Under menu, how it goes. Widget, home settings. Let's click on home settings. You can see we're under static. I just want to show you how all this thing looks like, so that you don't miss anything out. So let's scroll down to top bar. So this top bar now, you can see general. By the time you click on general, enable top bar full width. So when we remove this enable top bar, let's see what's going to happen. Hold on a second, something magical is about to happen. You can see that border is no more there. So enable top bar, I click on it back. Let's see what is going to happen. Hold on a second, it's loading. You can see that place your order is there, place your content here is there. I want to remove it again. I don't need it. So we'll see it under general and top bar. So let me go back. So under general, under top bar, that's where we see it. So you can see under general, we're able to remove it. All right, so always understand this. You can write it down how you navigate, so that you don't have issues trying to remember. All right, so let's go to header, and let's go and see whether we can have a logo. So let's select our logo now. So we want to pick our logo from our download. So let's pick it from the download. So I'm picking it right now, so that it's going to look like the real Megapack. This is awesome. So that's how to actually select logo. So I'm going to say, okay, logo, where are you? I clicked you. So you can see I have to enlarge it so that it's going to contain the entire logo. So the thing is, if you don't have a logo, you have to design a logo in PNG format, so that you'll be able to upload it like this. So okay, hold on. So this thing will change to the entire logo. You can see Megapack is there. This is awesome. So I'm going to publish it first. Or let's take the time. Oh, we're about to stop right now. So we're going to continue, but let's see if we can migrate this thing to the center, about service and contact. So let's go out. So let's go to menu. So from the menu, you can see top level down. We want to make it to be at the center. You can see it's already at the center. All right, this is awesome. So let's scroll down a little. So this thing requires you to pay attention. So you can watch the video like 3 or 4 times before you can get this right. It's because I've been doing it for a long time. That's why it seems as if I'm getting it done real quick. Search icon, search drop down icon. Let's disable it. I don't want to see this search icon any longer. Hold on a second. It's loading. You can see it's no more there. So we have about services and contacts, and it's the remaining thing right now is to start styling. So let's scroll up a little and let's see whether we can do some styling. Okay, anyways, what we're going to do right now is I'm going to see if I can make some things happen in the next tutorial. All right, so because of time, so this is where we're going to stop for now. Let's publish it. All right, okay, let's go and look at our website. Let's close this and look at our website. Right, you can see about services and contact is already there. This is where I'm actually going to stop for now. In the next tutorial, we're going to see how we can tush all these so that it's going to be a little bit bigger, and we're going to see how we can add some icon right down here, all right, to make it look pretty cool. And this is where I'm actually going to stop for now. I'll see you in the next one. Have fun and bye for now.